Well, hello! John B. Parker here, back with another episode of Absolute Thermal. I had a great day today, guys. How about you? Did y'all have a great day? It's a pretty good day. It's Wednesday for me. It means it's the middle of the week, but we're coming up on Christmas time. Only one more week left till Christmas. I love Christmas. Free stuff. I guess it's not really free when you when you pay for all of it. Anyway, on to the episode here, guys. Here we go. All right. So what we got is nothing's really changed since the last episode. We just did a little bit of mining. The only thing, I guess, we did have one change. We added another door here. Well, a set of doors that lead to something that you guys probably know what is behind these doors because you can kind of see. We added ourselves a mining portal to Aroma 1997's Dimensional World. This is a really, really excellent thing, especially for anybody who likes to mine but doesn't necessarily like to have to fight mobs and stuff like that because they don't really spawn there too much. So making these things is easy. Just first thing you have to make is the multi-tool, which is really easy. And you use the multi-tool with some stone. Doesn't have to be chiseled stone. It can be any stone. And you have to make 14 of them. It's not like a nether portal. You have to fill in the corners here. And then you just you right click on it with the multi-tool, and I have it here. The multi-tool right here. So you just right click on it there, and then you just shift click while you're there, and it'll put you into the mining world, and it's really nice. So we set our meat creeps ablaze in the mining world, and that's pretty much all that's happened since the last episode. I did have some things set up, and this Invar gear has served us well, and but it just doesn't have enough resistance and protection for us. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves the Flux Armour today. The Flux Armour is probably the best armor that you can get that is a thermal type of armor. It is from a mod called the Redstone Arsenal, and it's the same place where we got our battle wrench and I want to say the bow as well, right? So, excuse me. This is the best gear that Thermal's combination of mods has to offer. Redstone Arsenal is from the COFH team, which is also the Thermal team. They're all the same. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves these things today, but we need to get the Fluxed Armor plating, and it's all the same, basically the same type of recipe as any other armor, you know? So what we're going to need is let's go back in here. Sorry about that. We're going to need 24 of these Fluxed Armor platings, which means we need 24 times 4 is 96 Flux Electrum plates, plus 24 flux crystals. The flux electrum plates are easy enough. They're just in a compactor. You take the flux electrum ingots and you put them in a compactor. And to get those, you need to have the flux electrum blend with some sand in the induction smelter. So let's get ourselves some sand. And let's get ourselves 2 stacks just so we have enough because we need 96 of this. And I went ahead and made these ahead of time here, the blend and then the flux crystals. So we can throw sand and the flux electrum blend into the induction smelter, and as you guys can see, we're getting the ingots again. I'm going to go ahead and cut, and I'll come back to you when we have all of the things that we need to make the armor. All right, guys, here we are back in the base. I guess you guys didn't really go anywhere, but I've been gone for a little bit. I totally forgot that to make the flux gear, to make the armor plating, you need the plates, but to make the plates, you need the compactor. So what I did here was I ran another line down over here, and we have ourselves a compactor now. I gave it the upgrades it needs, and it's going ahead and going to town on these. It can just auto output. I'm fine with that. And there we go. 96 of those. Let's head back over to refined storage because that's the best place to go. I just made the upgrade for that machine, and we do that, and these are what we need. We need 24 of them, and there we go. All right, let's go ahead and make that gear. There's the helmet. There's the legs. Let's get the booties. And then the chest piece. And there's the chest plate. All right, okay. All right, Invar gear, you have served us well, but you gone. Alright, so now you may be asking, why did I make the chest plate if we're just going to keep the jetpack on? Well, if we look at uses on the flux-infused chest plate. Oh, that didn't work. Let's just right click. There we go. It is used to make the flux-infused chest plate is used to make the flux-infused jet plate. We're a little bit away from that with the Enderium and then the Cryothium cooling units and these thrusters. We're a little bit away from that, so we're not going to make those today. But we are going to make this thing today just because why not? Let's make it. We can go ahead and throw that into our bag. All right, so now that we are fully armored out, as far as these things don't have a durability, they just take RF damage, and so that's nice. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some enchanting, because what I want to do is I want to enchant this bow. I was given some crucial information that if we enchant the bow with something, we can one-shot the Wither, or we can even one-shot the Ender Dragon. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, and let's take a look. Oh, no, there we go. No, enchantment table. That's just a regular Minecraft enchantment table. What do we have that we can use that for? And that makes a sweet machine from Thermal called the Arcane Ensorcellator. This is a machine that can make level 1 enchants using nothing but Essence of Knowledge and then books. You can make books. There's 13 times. There's 39 different enchants it can make. And the one that we are worried about here is going to be Multishot. So we have to make the Arcane Ensorcellator first. That's not too hard. We can make an enchantment table. We just don't have a book. I do believe that I went with the sawdust, right? Who needs sugarcane when you got modded? We're going with the sawdust and then water buckets. And that's why I have these 2 buckets here. And that's also why there's a water puddle right here in our base. Couldn't figure out a better way to put it, place to put it. So I put it there. And that's what we did. So we go with this. We can get 2 paper. Go with this. Oh, come on, lag. I don't know why it's lagging. We're not on a server here. All right, we got 4 paper. Let's go ahead and turn that into a book. I got some leather. I just went on a cow killing spree. It was pretty fun if you ask me. All right, now we got the enchantment table, and then it looks like we're gonna need some Constantan gear. So Constantan was easy enough to make. In the induction smelter, it's literally just copper and nickel. So I went ahead and made a bunch of that. Just threw that in there. I don't figure that you guys really need to see how every single one of those is made. And we got a tin gear, and we're only making 1 this time. Machine frame. Now we need the lapis blocks, and we have tons of lapis. We just don't have it in block form. So let's go ahead and get 1, 2. There we go. And we have the Arcane Ensorcellator. Yay! All right. And that's another reason why I threw this here, because this can kind of be our enchanting and secondary machine type setups. We're not going to lock the Arcana slot. We're going to configure this. We're just going to close everything down because we're just going to auto input stuff into it. But what we have to do, guys, now is we have to get a fluid transposer to fill that thing with the Essence of Knowledge. If we go to the empty, there's 199 pages. We're going to have to build another fluid transposer to get the Essence of Knowledge out of our Tome of Knowledge. And, oh no, we should have made 2. We should have made 2 tin ingots, or tin gears. Oh well. I'm pretty sure that it's not that big of a deal. There's some copper. I don't know if we already made that yet. We did not. See, I'm paranoid now, guys, that I'm going to make too many things that we don't necessarily need. And we got another fluid transposer. All right. Oh, what I didn't do is I didn't get power over for this one. Oh, dang it. Give me one. Give me one. Here we go. Okay. So, I'm pretty much digging the setup here, guys. It's pretty sweet. We haven't made the wood chopping gear from Thermal because the only thing that we really cut wood with here is this stuff, and I'm not that worried about it. So fluid transposer can be on either side, right? So all we have to do is set the output to enabled, and we'll just have it go left. Pretty simple. And what we're going to do is we're going to empty our Tome of Knowledge, and then we need auto input enabled. And where's the tank? Where's the tank? Is there no tank? Can't you set this up for the tank? Or do you have to like throw your Tome of Knowledge in here? That was weird. Oh, wow. Okay, so you learn something new every day. You just click on the Arcane Source later with your Tome of Knowledge. I'm sure you guys were laughing at me so hard. So hard. Because I'm laughing at myself right now. What a derp. Alright, let's get some more of that sawdust here so we can get another book. Let me see here. What do we need? The water bucket. There we go. Alright, more paper. More paper. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, we threw the book away, or the bucket away. Let's go ahead and just get ourselves a regular book. And what we wanted was Multishot. Good thing we still have some arrows. And wow, I can't spell there. Alright. And let's go back over here. I guess we didn't, you know, we're going to find a use for this fluid transposer, I promise. Throw the book in, throw the arrow in, and then this thing's going to take forever because we didn't upgrade it. So I will get back to you. I'm going to make a whole bunch more books, and I'm going to make, I'm going to have some more arrows, and I'm going to get the highest level Multishot I can. So I'll get back to you when that's all done. Okay, here we go, and we're back. Man, that took quite a bit. 16 books, I believe it was, to get Multishot 4. That was a little time consuming and a little book heavy, but you know, it's going to be worth it in the end here. So if we go to our anvil here, which I had to make a brand new one because we broke the one to combine the books. Oh, it's only going to cost 5 levels. That's cheap. Let's go ahead and give ourselves 5 levels then. There we go. Boom, and now we have Multishot 4. So I'm assuming we're going to shoot four arrows. Oh, we didn't even empower it. Oh, let's try this now. Let's empower the Aquiver too. Let's make sure we don't stand right next to it. Oh, wow. Look at the damage. And it looks like we got a little zoom action too. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That is crazy. Let's go for hopefully it's nighttime. If it's nighttime, we're going to go for a little hunt. Let's see. Please be nighttime. It's not nighttime. Well, you know what we can do? We can take out our little bit of frustration, I guess, on some passive mobs. Maybe some cows, maybe some chickens or some sheep or something like that. Let's go ahead. See what we got around us. Oh, I see a pig. I see a pig. Ah, die. Ha ha ha. Hey. How about our old home? Our old home. I see some village. Oh, wait. I mean, is this cruel? I don't know how cruel that's gonna. Chickens, you guys keep stepping on me and moving me around. Screw you guys. Oh, this is great. Give me the sheep. Give me the sheep. Oh, I love the zoom. I love the zoom. The zoom is fantastic. This is fantastic. Oh, I can't wait until we have to go fight a bigger, badder mob. Then maybe one that'll fight back and we can see the full destructional power of our Multishot bow. All right. As the sun sets, so does our day. And look at the armor there. Let's go ahead and get the full armor on here. Look at that. That looks pretty sweet. Doesn't it look pretty sweet, guys? All right. I'm John B. Parker, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe if you haven't already. If that's something that you feel like doing, I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Thank you. With